What is DNA? How does our body build it? And what are the benefits and risks of powerful new technologies like CRISPR that allow us to change it? Some countries are even rumoured to be experimenting with gene editing to create super soldiers. Without fully understanding how DNA works, could changing it put future generations at risk? Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. If you find this content interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe. The human body functions through organs like the heart, liver and kidneys. These organs are made of tissues. Tissues are made of cells, and inside every cell are proteins. Every day, hundreds of billions of cells in our body die and are replaced. Some cells become blood cells, some become heart cells, others become brain or kidney cells. Each cell is designed for a specific role. To build these cells, the body produces around 20,000 to 25,000 different proteins. The instructions for making all of this are written in a single instruction manual, DNA. If these instructions change for any reason, the body may no longer create proper cells. That can lead to disease. DNA is written using just 4 letters: A, T, G, and C. If we wrote out all the DNA in one human body, it would stretch hundreds of kilometres. When scientists studied DNA closely, they discovered repeating sequences, similar to spaces between words in a sentence. Some of these sequences come from ancient viruses that entered our ancestors' bodies millions of years ago and became part of our DNA. If the same virus attacks again, our DNA recognises it and helps destroy it. In this way, DNA acts as a biological memory system that has evolved over hundreds of millions of years. This is one of the foundations of our immune system. But DNA can also change in harmful ways. Because of mutations, radiation, or birth defects, even a single letter change can cause serious disease, such as cancer or genetic disorders. Take sickle cell disease as an example. A single letter change in DNA causes a protein to fold incorrectly. As a result, red blood cells become crescent-shaped instead of round. These misshapen cells cannot carry oxygen efficiently. Over time, organs begin to fail, and the condition can be fatal. Scientists eventually identified the exact DNA error responsible. If that single mistake could be corrected, millions of lives could be improved or saved. To fix a genetic error, 3 things are required: identify the exact mistake in the DNA, locate the precise position of that mistake, correct it accurately. In the past, gene therapy attempted this, but it lacked precision. It was like opening a book at random and inserting a sentence wherever possible. In some early trials, this lack of control led to cancer and even death. Over the last decade, a revolutionary technology called CRISPR changed everything. CRISPR works like molecular scissors. A protein called Cas9 is guided to a specific DNA sequence where it cuts the faulty section. The correct genetic code can then be inserted in its place. With CRISPR, scientists can edit DNA with unprecedented accuracy. This technology could reduce genetic diseases, and it's even being explored to revive extinct species by editing the DNA of closely related animals. But this power comes with serious risks. In regions like Africa, the sickle cell trait actually provides resistance to malaria. That's why the gene evolved and persisted. Every letter in our DNA is deeply connected to environment, history, and survival. We don't fully understand why many genetic traits exist. Changing DNA without understanding these connections could create new problems we can't predict. Think of the Grand Canyon. Its layers record Earth's history over millions of years. Human civilization occupies only a tiny fraction of that timeline. Our experience with gene editing is even smaller. There are also ethical concerns. In rare cases, people are born unable to feel pain due to a genetic mutation. Studying this could help cancer patients, but the same knowledge could be misused to create soldiers who don't feel pain or fatigue. There are reports that some nations are already exploring this possibility. Like nuclear energy, gene editing is a powerful tool. It can either benefit humanity or cause irreversible harm. Another major concern is heritable gene editing. Edits made to body cells affect only one person. But edits made to sperm or egg cells are passed on to future generations and cannot easily be undone. DNA determines traits like height, skin colour, and physical ability. This raises the possibility of designer children. But if everyone is genetically optimised, what happens to individuality? Our flaws and limitations shape who we are. If everyone becomes the same, what separates humans from machines? The age of gene editing is approaching fast. This is a new chapter in human history. It could elevate humanity to new heights or erase it with a single mistake. Do we have the knowledge, discipline, and ethics to control this power? Who decides how it should be used? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you don't want to miss future videos like this, make sure to subscribe.